Okay, so as well show you guys what my bike looks like. You're wondering what a CBR 600RR looks like. There she is. Gonna get run over. So that's it. CBR 600RR. So if you want one, they're really fun. I quite like them. So go get one. This one needs to be cleaned, but there she is. I quite like them. I don't think I've ever met a. Oh, I forgot my tire gauge at home, and they don't sell any. So to make another trip later on today. But that's it. Yeah, if you want to be cool, get a sport bike. If you own any motorcycle, they're quite fun, right? You know, motorcycles are just neat. You know, and I could get into the big conversation about how, or discussion about how, you know, you feel like you're one with nature and all that stuff. I don't feel any of that. I don't feel, you know, you are exposed to the elements and stuff, but that doesn't do much for me. I like cyberpunk, so I feel like I'm a cyberpunk guy. And the feeling, the physical feeling is wonderful on a on a motorcycle. And on a sport bike, you kind of feel like you're flying. It's a kind of difficult to explain, but really feels amazing on a sport bike. You know, it's very cybernetic. You feel like you're a part of the vehicle. It's hard to explain. So it responds to your body movements, right? You know, the first time I got it, I was on the highway, and I looked, you know, just moved my head to the right a little to look at something, and you know, the weight of my body shifted somewhat, and you know, the bike responded with, "You are requesting a sharp left," and swooped right across the highway. Like it just really responds to what you do, right? And I like that. And it's, you know, it does what you want it to do, even if that's not a good idea, you know. You have total control over it. You're a part of it. You're a part of this vehicle. And I like that feeling. I think I'm going to stop engine braking. I think I've engine braked enough. I don't think I have the exhaust system to sound as cool as I think I do with an engine brake. So I'm going to maybe stop that. So, what else? Yeah, I gotta check my tire pressure. I do have to get it in for service, but the place that actually services the bike and, you know, does the full service is in another city. So that's an issue, right there. So I gotta really organize myself. Oh, okay, I'll engine brake a little. So I gotta get time. Then they get it in for a week, and then, you know, by the time you get it back, it's snowing. Well, there I am. Yeah. The kids love bikes. You go by kids on a sport bike, they're all, you know, as everybody should be. Yeah, I quite enjoy sport bikes. You know, the downside is getting run over, but everything else, yay! Ooh, some outlaw, you guys. Just gave me a little wave there. Maybe they're seeing the camera, I don't know. So, yeah, so you feel really cool on a sport bike. You are cool on a sport bike. Your coolness value goes up, even in your own head, or just in your own head. Yeah, highway on a sport bike can be exciting. The only problem with owning one is that it wants to go fast. It really does. It's always kind of like, I guess if a cruiser's riding a horse, right? Sport bike's like riding a tiger, right? It's always raring to go. Like, come on. And you know, just feel that engine under you just bubbling. And wanting to fly. So that's the only problem with a sport bike, is that it's not so fun at low speeds. Well, no, I'll change that. It is fun at low speeds, and it's fun at high speeds, not so interesting at mid speeds. Low speeds, especially the CBR, is a very nimble bike, and it's well balanced, so you could literally run it on a balance beam. It's just ridiculous. It's so nimble and amazing. The sport bike is a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's really what you need to do on a sport bike, is have fun and be at a track. Really, that's kind of where they belong. But it's cool because, I mean, you know, if you like speed, chances are you can't afford your own Formula One racer and racetrack. So this is really a step down from that. From a Formula One racer is a 1,000cc sport bike. Is the next thing down, literally, right? You know, they're quite fast, so and quick, right? So just be aware of that. And if you do get one, you're gonna need some experience on something else before you get on a 600cc bike. They're a bit ridiculous. And on a 1,000, I mean, even taking a turn, you can wipe out if you don't know what you're doing. You know, the difference between slowly moving up to the person in front of you and stop traffic and being upside down and on fire is just like a little flick of the wrist.